It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle, and we just heard it, and that means it's time for football at Lumen Field. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Seattle Seahawks. And the kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Second and 11 at the 28-yard line.
Darnold gets this complete to Shaheed. And they get him down. The man Ford takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 15. First down, Seahawks.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. This duo locked in. 14 yards there. And a first down.
That's another Seahawks first down.
Off of play action, Darnold. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Donovan Ezeraku in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Throwing on second and long. Darnold under pressure, and they got to him again. Donovan Ezeraku. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. From the gun on third down, here's Darnold. That'll be caught by Cup. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. Darnold's going to stay out there. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here. They'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And that is incomplete.
Trying Trayvon Diggs, boy.
Move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Now Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
First down. First and goal, Dallas.
Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. Prescott fires one out wide, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jalen Tolbert, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
The kick is good.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. This 2nd and 4. A play fake, and it's Darnold. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Darnold down to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. Now Darnold going to take it and just back this one forward to his right.
You know what I do? 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 Jojo ducking me. Jojo. Ducking me. Ducking me. Ducking me.
Heartbroken Houston, Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, now you came and changed how I feel. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with you, baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking.
Well, not a building you're going to miss. We are at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play fake, Darnold.
That's fucking bullshit.
It's a 21-yard gain, and it sets up Seattle with first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
On 2nd and 10 now. Darnold has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Okay, already a big decision to make on your opening drive, Buck. Is this 4-down territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start off with some points?
Well, remember, Kate, I think we're going to see this all year long. This new kickoff rule is real. You know, that ball now coming out to the 35-yard line, it affects the data and the decision-making. You're going to see more and more teams be aggressive, and I would be.
They'll try to throw. It's Darnold. Right side, Shaheed's got it.
Trash.
On their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some
Trash.
You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB a tight end? They got that ball out in a hurry.
The Seahawks opting for a 5th DB nickel set for this 3rd down play. Prescott, a quick throw, complete. Past the 45. Continues to cook. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. George Pickens the touchdown. That's score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sent down behind the line. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, you are to go to short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it, because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And that's going to be close to an outright disaster, Brock, as he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at 3rd and very long. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 3rd and long. Here's Darnold. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Intended target there was Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two in 3rd downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, their coach wants to see them convert those.
4th and forever coming up. They're going for this. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Yeah, here we go. Right, check point. Then we're going to 53.
Prescott here from the gun. That's caught by Williams. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
Loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Dak now from the gun. Has it down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal. Another throw for Prescott. And he won't come through on 4th and goal. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this dry. Riding this special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She names and frozen, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas. Host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico, Greg Olds are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And off we go from Arlington. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah! We're going to 54 Lions.
Dak gonna put it up right away. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Yeah! There we go. Wide eight. Kill!
A shotgun snap for Prescott. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll let this go for Pickens. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And this will be a Lions 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They keep beating him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Donovan Ezaraku there to make the play. Once again, it's Gibbs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. A tough spot here. Third and long. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Gibbs. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter as they come up now 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Goff. It is brought in the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
First down, Prescott. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. That pass play good for 22. First down, Cowboys.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
47, 26.
Play action now. Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Madden. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 38-yard line. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackles behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man. I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Goff to throw. Rolling right. The ball deflected, at least it
Fucking catch it. Catch it. Catch it.
It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here we go. What's up?
Throwing. Goff. Kick slant. Caught by St. Brown. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal? The loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. And he'll take it on in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll play action. It's Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
Here we go. Here we go. Sliding.
Prescott on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play.
A huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
They'll go play action with Goff. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yeah! There we go. Hey, kill! 47. What do you think?
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Prescott now. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Value three.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
Here we go. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he nearly got free. But as it is, a gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Gibbs.
Gibbs, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 3. It's now 4th down and less than a yard.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, 1st down.
Go jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A run here with Gibbs. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Goff. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Now Goff to the goal line and in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Yeah! Here we go, 47. Wide eight. Hey, kill! 26.
On the play fake, Dak. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Here we go, 47.
And the Cowboys first down.
Here we go, 40.
First and 10 at the 30.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. A quick slant taken by Lamb. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
23 more yards. That's another
Cowboys
first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here we go, 46. Hey, kill! Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, kill! 26.
Prescott again. Forced out left. Now he takes off.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
15-yard line.
The second down throw is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll get that to Javonte Williams. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Here we go. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's hauled in at the 2. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, right?
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone. David Montgomery. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. All resting on the 9. First down and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. One more time with Montgomery. And he's into the end zone. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. To the left side, caught by Lamb. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now Prescott moving to his right. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. To throw is Dak. He'll let this go for Pickens. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And a nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room.